Hello everyone, today we solve question number 6 of exercise 4.3. The question is, the diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meters more than the shorter side. If the longer side is 30 meter more than the shorter side, find the side of the field. Let this is a rectangular field and this side is shorter side and this is longer side and this is diagonal of rectangular field. Let the shorter side of this rectangular field is x meter. Let the shorter side of rectangular field be x meter. Then it is given that the longer side is 30 meter more than shorter side. Then the longer side be x plus 30 meter, because it is given that the longer side is 30 meter more than shorter side. Then this side will be x plus 30 meter. Then by applying Pythagoras theorem, the diagonal of rectangular field is equal to square root of this side and this side. Longer side plus shorter side. The diagonal of this rectangular field will be square root of square of longer side plus square of shorter side. The longer side is x plus 30, then square of x plus 30 plus shorter side, that is x square, and square root. This is the length of diagonal. According to question, it is given that the diagonal of rectangular field is 60 meter more than shorter side. Then this length, or we can say square root of x plus 30 square plus x square, is equal to x, this is the x shorter side, the x plus 60. X plus 60. It is given that the diagonal of rectangular field is 60 meter more than the shorter side. When the shorter side is x meter, then the diagonal will be x plus 60. By squaring both sides, we get square of x plus 30 plus x square is equal to square of x plus 60. Now we find the square of x plus 30. It will be x square plus 2 of x of multiply 30 plus 30 square plus x square is equal to x square plus twice of x multiply 60 plus 60 square, and we get x square plus x square become 2x square, twice of 30 become plus 60x, and square of 30 it become 900 is equal to x square twice of 60 become 120, 120x, and square of 60 become 3600. Now by transferring this in LHS, it become 2x squared. X squared in LHS it become minus of x squared plus 6x and 60x minus 120x plus 900 minus 3600 equal to 0. 2x squared and minus x squared become x squared plus 60 and minus 120 we get minus of 60x plus 900 and minus 3600 we get minus of 2700 is equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation. Now we solve this quadratic equation by quadratic formula. Here a is equal to coefficient of x square, that is 1, b is coefficient of x, that is minus 60, and c is constant term, that is minus of 2700. By using quadratic formula, the quadratic formula is minus of b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2. By putting the value of a, b, c, we get minus of minus 60 plus minus square root of minus 60 squared minus 4, a is 1 and c is minus 2700 divided by 2, a is 1. Then x is equal to minus of minus 60, it becomes plus 60 plus minus square root of minus 60 is equal to 3600 and minus multiply minus it become plus and 4 multiply 2700 it become 10,800 divided by 2. We get 60 plus minus 3600 and 10,800 it become 14,400 divided by 2. And square root of 14,400 is 60 plus minus square root of 14,400 is 120 divided by 2. And x is equal to 60 plus minus 120 divided by 2. By taking positive sign, x equal to 60 plus 120 divided by 2, and 60 plus 120 it become 180 divided by 2, and we get 90. X equal to 90. By taking negative sign, x equal to 60 minus 120 upon 2. 60 minus 120 become minus 60 upon 2, and minus 60 upon 2 become minus 30. And we know that the length cannot be negative. Therefore, length cannot be negative. Therefore, x is equal to 90, and x is the side of the length of shorter side. Since x cannot be negative because the x is length, therefore the length x is the length of shorter side, or we can say the length of shorter side is equal to 90 meter, and the length of longer side be x plus 30, that is 90 plus 30, it is 120 meter.